major is English, so.
Oh really?
I'm just curious of the.
Did you sign
program.
up?
Yeah, I signed up. I just heard that we have this kind of program, so I'm quite curious about it.
Oh, but today you're the only one. Usually the level is so different.
You mean like can't say a sentence?
Yeah. So since you're the only one, it's okay.
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm lucky.
I guess in that way.
Okay, so if my level is usual, the students how?
Oh wait, did you sign up for this class?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I usually go with each level, so I go with the lowest. If the students cannot speak in English, then I have to use Chinese. But today, like, you're the only one who's here, so we can speak in English or whatever you need help with or something. And then I usually prepare something, but like, if it's only a few students, I do like based on those kids, whatever it is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
go your way. It's okay.
Oh, I don't really have any way. It's just like just chat. Like I ask you what's your name and stuff like that. Usually I prepare games because the most of the students their level is a little bit lower. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
So
So usually there's no my kind of level to.
because I saw A, so I thought you were in band A.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the grade is for class A or B.
Oh yeah. So there's
Yeah,
A,
yeah.
B, C, and H, right?
Oh, I'm not sure, cause I thought it was about my class. Like I'm.
What's your major?
My major is English.
Oh, there's English major here?
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of nobody
Yeah,
from English
I think
major.
so. Yeah,
Culture.
yeah. So
I think because like all the students really, mostly all of them are really like a little bit lower. Like they can't really understand.
yeah. So I think you mean the grade is for the other students. So
I guess so.
Yeah.
You don't have any English class like upstairs?
we have, but now I'm fourth grade, almost graduating, so now I don't really have a lot. Of
So you're not. You're not from the. Oh yeah, usually the students who have to come here is the students who are just like taking English.
I have heard about it.
Yeah.
They say that they don't have a really good score on the TOEIC, so they need to have this class to, like, I don't know.
Yeah. So
I
most of
heard-
the students are like that. Today I don't have a lot of. Well, today I don't have any students, so just you. But later on, we'll like in the Sandian, we'll have more students like that are from different like levels.
Diploma?
Yeah,
Okay.
department. And usually most of the students are from like those departments. So it's just like you see. Well, I heard that like sometimes like there's some really good ones, but their score is really bad. Something like that. You know, like their speaking is good, but then their scores are bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought usually it's like the score is good, but their speaking is bad. Usually. I heard
No.
of-
A lot of them,
Really?
the English is very good, but the score is bad. Yeah, the grading is bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all. Like usually I prepare I do like a lot of activities, a lot of games, but I can't do it if just one person. So we can just chat like about whatever you have.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe can you introduce yourself to me?
Oh sure. Okay, I'm Kat. So I'm from Hawaii, and I've been here for 11 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So right now I'm teaching here like at this university, but it's not like my full-time job. Yeah. I work at church, or like I volunteer a lot at church. Yeah, and I like children. Like my favorite students to teach are actually lower level. Like I like to train children, but I'm just here because
More flexible.
no, just I have more like I have time here like at this time. It's like a very technical reason. I probably won't share that. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Maybe it's the. Okay.
Yeah.
We just say the 环境是
atmosphere.
no.
Environment.
Yeah, environment. Okay. Okay. Did you consider to work in like 补习班?
Craft school.
Yeah.
I did before, but then I don't. I just like it's not flexible. I think like I'm very flexible. Like right now, I'm very busy actually. So tonight I work from like 9 to 10:30 in the night. I'm very busy usually. Yeah, but I don't like like I did that for a long time, and then I changed my occupation. I mean, well, I'm a tutor now, mostly.
Oh, you mean on the internet?
No.
Not?
No.
Oh, one by one.
Yeah. One-on-one tutor, like that's like kind of like this, but then I don't teach adults. Yeah.
Just children.
Children like 3 years old. I train children, so that's my main thing. How about you introduce yourself?
I introduce myself. I'm Sarah, and my major is English, and now I'm 4th grade, so I'm almost
A
graduate.
senior.
Yeah, so I'm pretty nervous because I don't really know what I'm going to do after the school. So, I'm thinking about because my major is English, and I don't think I really have like professional technique on something, so it's hard for me to like find a way, like what kind of job I want to go to pursue or something. So it's really stressed me out. Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, this is the problem. I know,
don't know?
what I don't want to do, but I don't know what I want to do.
What don't you want to do?
Like, I don't like to teach, so I didn't consider to. I know I have hard time with children. Yeah, I don't have that much patience, so I know I maybe not want to be a teacher or like teaching students. So I didn't consider about practice school.
What's that?
补习班.
Cram school.
Cram school. Okay. I didn't thought about that. And about math, like 会计.
Accounting.
Yeah, accounting. I don't think it suits me. Yeah.
Why do you say accounting?
I'm not good at math.
No. Why did you? 为什么提到
Specific.
accounting? Because you're talking about teaching. Do you have experience in accounting?
I'm just not good at it. I think I'm not good at it.
Is that so? That's something you don't want to do, accounting.
Yeah, I don't want to do.
Okay.
So, I just know that there's things I don't want to do, but I don't know. I'm pretty 羡慕
What do you want to say about this?
羡慕那些就是有想要做什么的人。
You can just say like you admire.
I admire the people who have thoughts about what they're going to do. I'm so nervous.
What do you like? What's your interest? Do you have any interest?
Interest? About work?
Or just anything, like in general.
企划专员之类的。I don't know how to say it in English.
Like planning?
Yeah. Planning.
Planning what?
I don't know, like some promotion for the company.
But then it's gonna be in Chinese, right? Or is it gonna be in English?
Yeah, that's the
Your
problem.
major is in English.
Yeah, so I assume the company will want me to. Like,
why don't you work in the hotel? There's a event planner.
Event planner.
Yeah, in the hotel. There's somebody who plans the weddings and stuff. It's called an event planner. I used to work in the hotel. I wanted to be an event planner. Well, no, not really.
You?
Yeah, that's what I studied. Management.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So.
Well, So like you can, why don't you like look into a job like that, like in the hotel? You can plan events. You like events?
Yeah, but
You know what, like events, just like somebody gets married, but you have to do it like really foreign style. It's like not Chinese style weddings. It's so difficult. It's so different.
Yeah, it's really different.
So you can consider those things.
Okay, there's new stuff.
Can't think of anything else. You like planning.
Yeah, I think.
It's okay. You'll find your way. Like I think it's okay to just not know what to do.
Really?
How old are you? 20 what?
24.
Oh, 24.
Yeah.
We're the same age.
Really?
Just kidding.
You're like me. You're 24 and you're a teacher here, and I'm okay.
No, just kidding. I was kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, do you want my advice or like what?
Yeah.
Okay, well, when I was 24, when I was 24, I was also just finishing college. And then, so that time, it's a 2000, I don't even want to say
Almost.
Okay,
I'll
yeah, when
leave
I
it.
was 24.
Okay.
So, no, you'll figure it out. But I was finishing college and I already knew what I wanted to do because I had to decide. Like when I was 23, I had to decide it was based on a job. I had to decide based on a job because I had 3 job offers when I was back home. I had one is like in Okinawa, Japan, and one is California, USA, and then the other one was in Hawaii. But the Hawaii one is, like there's a really Haijun, that
Yeah,
hotel.
yeah.
So that's the hotel I always worked at every time, and that there was one there, and so there was an opening, and it's like internship, but like this internship is like if I take the internship in this hotel, then they will give me, when I graduate, they can give me like a management internship, and that like after 18 months it's a program, and after 18 months you can become an assistant manager already. So when I was 23, I already decided, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'll do that one because it's secure for me. Like this is a good path. Like even though I have to work hard, but it's secure. It's very secure. So then I decided, okay, I'll do that. So the summer I did that, and then I was gonna graduate. I think also in the fall or something, and then but 2000. During that time, there was a big market crash. The economy's market was really, really bad, and so the job that I wanted wasn't there anymore.
Oh really?
Yeah. So the management internship position, they didn't offer it anymore. Actually, they were cutting people's jobs. So some people in that hotel were getting laid off. They didn't have any jobs. So then I said, okay, fine. I'm a Christian, by the way.
At that time, you are already in the hotel doing the intern, or it's like.
Oh, I finished. So it's only summer internship. And then, yeah. So I work a lot of hotels before. But anyway, during that time when I graduated, there's no jobs. So I just stayed at home. But I can still find a job. I found a job. But it wasn't my ideal job. It was just a regular job. And so I worked at this car rental in the back. I worked to find sometimes they lose the cars, logistics kind of stuff. Yeah. And then so I worked there in the back, and sometimes I'll work in the morning, but it was only I worked part-time, but I only worked I worked almost full-time. Yeah, so I worked there, and then I just decided, I want to go to Taiwan. then because I want to study Chinese actually during that time. Like so I came to Taiwan and I just got I came here and I just got any job and um, I just took the first job that I can find. But after like I played first and then I found a job. I just planned. I'm also very like I love planning too. So I planned and I found a job that I like and then um, eventually I got into the things that I love. So I think sometimes like the your path you just have to work hard, you know, whatever you do, and then eventually it'll just show up. Well, I'm a Christian, so I believe in God that God led me because during that time when before I came to Taiwan, I didn't know what to do and I loved Taiwan, but I mean I love Taiwan because I came here. I study at NTU, yeah, and I came here before and then I decided like, oh, I love this place. I want to come back, and I always like wanted to come back, but I never had like an opportunity. Finally, that time I just said I quit my job, but the manager, we were friends, so then I said if I don't find a job there, please hire me back. Just made sure everything, all my bases were covered, and then she said okay, I will. So then um, I left. I quit everything. I told my parents I'm gonna go. I just want to go. I don't have a job. I just will go. And I left by myself. Wow. Just thinking back on that was a brave move.
Yeah.
So scary. I can't believe I did that.
You
But
say that time, how old are you?
20. You're younger than you. I was 22, 23. 24. Yeah. Yeah. Just I didn't realize, but I prayed. I really prayed about it. And then I asked God to help me, show me the way. And I said, I told God I really want to go here, and if it's your plan, then please show me the way. Please lead me. And so he led me to Taiwan. And then I just kept working hard. Like at first, teaching was really hard. I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't know how to do it because I never taught before. But then God also yeah, he was also teaching me during that time, like how to teach. So then I learned how to love it. Like it became like a project, you know, like how do I get these students to learn well? And then so I just tried different techniques and stuff, and then it because I love to 研究. I love to research. So I love to see like I like results. To see results. So like it became a project for me. Like these students are here, but I want to bring them here. How can I do that? Like, it became really fun. So then I started to love teaching, and then something really really sad happened to me in my life. Yeah, 1 year, and then I moved because before I was living in Taoyuan, and then I moved to Taipei, and I didn't like Taipei actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? The people?
It's so busy, and it's so busy and like MRT and so many people and you know, and I like Taoyuan. It's just like very chill, easy, and I'm alone. Actually, I love being alone.
Really?
So then, I came to Taipei, and then I just found another bushiban job, and so I worked in that bushiban, and I liked that job because they trained me. They taught me a lot. They trained me so much. It was hard, really hard, but you know, like sometimes the hard things will give you the best training. They gave me so good training that they taught me how to teach the little children. Use a particular book. They taught me how to get my material. You know, make my own materials. So you don't have to count. Because in the bushiban, they have every bushiban, they will give the teachers a material already. Like, this is our material, like Hess, Hojaren. They say, this is our material, you teach it, like that. But for me, if I'm private, I don't have material. I have to find the material by myself and use it. So this school taught me how to get the materials and then also make my own worksheets, and it's so good. It was really hard though, because you have to work really hard for the school. And anyway, I learned how to teach little children. And so I feel like sometimes God just leads me. I didn't understand like how. So finally, after that, I felt like, I feel like I need to stop working, and because I love Chinese, it's maybe you love English, but I love Chinese. So and I think it's beautiful. It's like interest because I think it's beautiful. Like the letters, the characters. I think it's so beautiful.
Like only one letter, but it can
Have
a
so much
lot.
meaning
Yeah.
like that. I love that because I love art.
Uh-huh.
And so I just loved it, like really, really loved it. That's one of my such like I have I have a few passions, but one of them is Chinese, and one of them is training. I love to train children. Yeah, that's my passion. I love to talk about it. I can talk about it all day. And then so I felt like at that time because I just got a very sad time in my life, and I told God. I felt like God was telling me, quit your job and why don't you study? Because you're so sad, go and do what you love, do the thing that you love. So I said, okay, fine, I'm gonna do it. And then so it was really, really hard, so hard. Because how can I get money? Where am I gonna live? All these like questions in my mind, right? Okay, so finally I said, okay, I'll do it. I'm gonna step out in faith. I'm gonna step out. And so I quit my job. And then, but before I quit my job, like really God is so good because he'll provide what you need. Like right before I quit my job, one of the parents came to me and said, I want you to tutor I heard that you're quitting, so I want you to tutor my daughter for 3 times every week. And tell me your rate, like tell me how much you cost. Yeah, so that really provided me my finances, like money, and I don't have to like worry. Then more, at that time, I think, I forgot how many more that I have had, but I never had to worry about anything, like when I did that. So I feel God is really, really good to me. He's still like you just listen to him and he'll provide. So I didn't have to worry. I just worked for that family for as long as they, and then for a long time. And then during those times, like I stopped school and then I started to just work. So because I have a lot of people asking me to tutor them because I don't know, like a lot of people just ask. And then finally there was this one time, like I try not to take a lot, not too many, but just like a few during that time. Then finally there was this one time because I volunteer at church and I'm very devout, devout, 虔诚的基督徒. I really believe. So anyway, I'm trying to help my friend, this friend,